Hey everybody, how are ya? Welcome back to Eat Happy. My name's Heidi. Nice to see ya. So I am preparing a nice healthy dinner for my family. We're going to do a rice bowl tonight, and while my rice is finishing up, I'm going to start by making a dressing for my salad. So what I did was, I boiled up some coconut water for some nice flavor, and I'm mixing it with some almond butter here because it's really hard when you want the flavor of an almond or a peanut butter, but you're trying to make a liquid solution. You want to try to make the dressing so that it's not going to go back to form. So the best thing that you can do is make it with a warm ingredient, and it will prevent it from going back to a paste. So I've got, I had about 1/4 cup of coconut water. I'm putting in 2 tablespoons of rice vinegar. I have about 1, good sized tablespoon of almond butter, and here is the end of my sesame oil. This is no more than a teaspoon, so very limited oil here. Don't want to put in a lot of that. We've got some ginger, which anytime I make a rice bowl and I know I'm adding cilantro and we're gonna put some lime juice in here. I just feel like you need to have ginger. It's just such a nice complement. So I'm just squeezing in some fresh lime juice here. And then the other thing I'm going to do is I'm going to add in some minced garlic to this and a little bit of agave. You could also use honey if you like that flavor a little bit better, but I'm not putting a lot of sweetener in this at all. So very teaspoon is about enough. And you guys know I like spicy, so I'm also going to add some red pepper flakes, and that is going to be the foundation. All right, so I'm gonna add the garlic, and I'm always generous with garlic too. You can never have too much garlic. And then if you want, since this is already the peanut butter and the water's already mixed in there, you can add a little bit more coconut water or regular water too. Either is fine. And I'm literally mixing this in, I'm shaking it in a Tupperware just because it prevents it from leaking. I can shake it around. All right, and now what I'm going to do, I'm gonna put all of my vegetables together and toss this. So I cooked up a little bit of bok choy, and it's pretty much cooled now, but I'm gonna add this to my bowl. I love to stir fry some bok choy just in water. Then what I'm going to do is add some celery, and when I am making a dish for where I want some celery flavor, what I do is I take the stem part with all of the leaves. That's where you get a ton of flavor. It also makes it really pretty. Now I've got a bunch of cilantro I chopped up. You can just imagine what I'm smelling over here. Some carrot sticks here, green onion, cucumber, red pepper, and some chopped up cashews. Now, had I planned ahead a little bit better, the other thing I would have added into this recipe would be some purple cabbage, okay? Just really for color, it would also go really well with all the different flavors that I have here. And then the other thing I'm going to add is some spicy kimchi. Now, kimchi is typically an Asian side dish, but you can also add it to dishes for some additional flavor. It's great to boost immunity and to aid in digestion, okay? And the other thing I'm gonna put in here is some avocado, right? So this is just gonna be absolutely beautiful. And my rice is all done. Now you can serve this dish warm or cold. It really doesn't matter. I'm gonna serve it warm tonight for dinner, and then we'll take the cold leftovers to the beach and enjoy them there. So it's a win-win. Winner, winner. Another dinner. And I bet you we'll end up bringing this to a couple of our picnics and summer parties that we have coming up, because we love to share new things with our friends and family. So here what I'm doing now, I'm just kind of tossing these vegetables around, get a nice mix, and then I'm literally going to dump this entire container of the dressing all around. Yum. It just, oh my God, everything smells so fantastic. I'm smelling ginger and garlic and that nuttiness, plus the cilantro. Oh, it's absolutely delicious. Okay, last ingredient. We're gonna spoon in our rice here. You can see the rice is nice and steamy. For anybody that loves to cook, think about investing in a full-size, I should move this closer, a full-size cutting board, because it's great. I can do so much on it. I had all my chopped ingredients here. Look at this steam. I'm getting a facial while I'm making my rice bowl. So I had all of my chopped up ingredients on it, but it's also a great cutting board to serve things off of too when we entertain. So we'll put, you know, sometimes our cheese platter, something like that. Absolutely great. Great investment. All right, and now I'm just taking some tongs and I'm moving all this around. You can see all the colors coming up. This is gonna be absolutely outstanding. And this was about 2 cups of dry rice. So it yielded a ton of rice. But we also had this bowl pretty much filled with vegetables before we started. It really is a vegetable-based dish. Oh, my mouth is watering. All right, so look at that. You can see the cilantro poking through. Beautiful, gorgeous. Cucumbers, the cashews. Love it, absolutely love it. From my kitchen to yours, this is a beautiful rice bowl the entire family will enjoy. Completely vegan too, by the way, I didn't mention that. So enjoy, talk to you soon. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment below.